Good morning, everyone. Hi, it's me. This is going to be our introductory video. I've been making videos for the past couple of days, and I'm going to post all these on YouTube. I'm going to share the YouTube link with you. The videos are numbered according to the lesson and according to the order that you should do them in. So this will be the first one. I just want to say I miss you guys so much. I think about you each and every day, and I'm just, wishing you all the best. So I'm going to structure the videos by using the sequence of the packet. And really your goal needs to be that you get through this packet by the start of next week. It should be done by then. It's one lesson per day. If you watch the videos are anywhere from like 5 to 30 minutes. And the videos are going to use just the structure we use in class. So I'm going to do guided notes like I normally would in class. I'm going to introduce the vocabulary, and I've started a vocabulary bank on a piece of paper. I obviously don't chart paper, but you guys don't either. Just grab a piece of notebook paper and take notes just like we do in class. Remember, you actually hearing the information, seeing the information, and kinesthetically writing the information is going to help you learn just like we do in class. And then you have those notes as a resource. We're going to do anchor charts on paper to help you just like we do in class. And, I encourage you to make an anchor chart on a piece of paper and use that when you're going through the problems. Then we're going to, so for the first 3 lessons, it was just fraction practice, keeping up those skills that we had just mastered right before you left. So we're going to start with those, with adding fractions, mixed numbers, and subtracting mixed numbers. And those you just had practice problems. So I'm just going to do a couple of practice problems. Then at some point in the video, I'm going to pause it and encourage you to do the next couple of problems. I'll assign them just like we would in class. You do a few with a partner or by yourself. And then I'm going to go over those 2 practice problems, and then the rest you need to complete independently. For the lessons that are in the textbook, those were video copied for you. I just ripped out the pages for me, just like I do in class. This should feel very, very familiar. I'm going to go through the guided lesson. For some of these, since it is measurement, you're not going to have all the tools that you need. So we're going to kind of modify and be flexible and just work through just like we would problem solve any day in class. So you're going to work through the guided practice with me. Then we're going to go to the independent practice and do a few as a group. I'm going to ask you to pause. Sometimes if the video is getting long, I'll actually pause the video and make a second video for that day. That'll be your independent practice problems. We're going to go over those practice problems, and then the expectation is that you're finishing the practice problems, both front and back of those 2 pages every day in the textbook, and then also the homework. And so as you're finishing these up, I'm going to work through all the problems and all the pages myself, just like I always do for you guys. And I'm going to take pictures of them. So if you finish an assignment and you want to check before you move on, if you just take a really quick photo and dojo it to me, then I'll dojo you the key, and you can check your work with the key. But I do want to see that you're working them as you go before I'm going to obviously give you those. If you get stuck at any time, you can call me. We have some capabilities to connect online. There's something called Zoom, which I may see if I can get you guys on, but you can also just call me. And my phone number 412-677-8081. And you're welcome to call me, and I can go over the problems with you or help. So today and the rest of this week, you're going to focus on finishing the packet that I sent home for you. You're going to keep up your skills practice through extra math, which is multiplication and division. And you're going to firm up those skills in fractions. And then you're going to be going through your lessons as lessons 1 through 7, minus lesson 3, which was a problem-solving lesson. And then we're going to do some Edulastic assessments. So next week, about halfway through the week, when I see that you have been working and have gotten where you need to go, I'm going to assign you some assessments, and we're going to see where you are. And the assessments are going to focus on fractions, adding, subtracting, mixed numbers, and then also these measurement standards. The measurement standards that I've sent home with you are building on all the same measurement standards that you had for 4th grade. So I feel like this will be something that you'll be very strong in. You should have a lot of background knowledge because this is something you use every single day. Then next week, I'm going to start posting new information. So I'm probably going to either take pictures of your textbooks and send to you or post them online, or even ask you to come and get your textbooks from the school, or mail them to you. We'll figure out how to do it. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out, so that we can continue learning over the next week. We are going to backtrack and go back where we were with multiplying and dividing fractions, because I didn't want to send that work home without me supporting, because that was all new standards for 5th grade. You don't do those in 4th grade. But we will backtrack to some fractions, and then we'll be moving on with measurement to some new standards. And so the new standards in 5th grade really focus on converting and measuring with the metric system, which is totally new. So I wanted to make sure that we were in contact a little bit more before I sent those home. So that'll be kind of a snapshot of where you're going. And you can go ahead and start your videos. So I'll put this as the introduction. I'm going to post all these today, and I just am wishing you all well and love you all and miss you, and feel free to call or dojo. I can't wait to hear from you. Send me pictures, show me what you're doing. Let's make sure we keep in touch during this time. All right, have a great day. Bye, guys.